to 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Breaking huddle at the 5. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
And Washington's all over the ball carrier.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
2nd and goal from the 7. Tosses the football. Force it across for the touchdown. Just moments into the 3rd quarter, and they've wasted no time asserting themselves, finding the end zone, and going in front, Phil.
Well said, Jim. They did not waste any time on the offensive side, but I'll say this, the defense, they wasted halftime. They must not have been listening to their coach.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Saints ready here for the kickoff. Peterson's going to test the coverage this time. That brings the play to an end. That return's good for about 25. The Cardinals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The handoff to Ben Tate. Got a big lane. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. What an explosive run by Tate.
The Cardinals just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver.
Runs it across for the touchdown. And by getting it into the end zone, they've evened the score with just about a 1/4 still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch, and to see this team under the pressure trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they get it done. Exciting stuff.
He steps out. The Saints now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The pass down the field by Drew. Pass is intercepted. A crucial play by the defense, and that perhaps could inspire them on the offensive side and break this tie before the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and then listen, the way they've been playing, they need some inspiration. No question, they need some help, and they got it from the defense with that interception. I think it's up to the offensive coordinator. Call a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get some more points on the board.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down at the 41. Running right through the trenches. Tate's tackled down after a gain of 5. The Cardinals haven't abandoned the run game, which is big in this tie game. Tate's had every opportunity to flourish, and he's done so throughout both halves of this game.
He sure has. He's one of the best running backs in the NFL, and you just keep giving him the football and let him win this game for you.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. It's Tate in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Has 12 on this play.
Tate's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Toss to the outside. Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The football sits at the 34. The Saints come out in a dime package. 2nd down, 2 to go. They feed it to him one more time. It's 3rd down coming up. The Cardinals approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. Gains 5.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, you can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Try over again on 2nd down. The Saints will come out in the dime. The final quarter underway now. Hicks has hold of him and brings him to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Cardinals take it from the 33. And it's swatted away.
The Cardinals don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. No
good. No good.
And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. It takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and he just missed it.
The Saints in quite a battle here in the fourth. The score's 28-28. The Saints will take the snap from the 40. He runs with it right up the gut. Second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Playing press coverage to the outside. A timeout charge to the offense. Second and 10. Will go ground. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Peterson's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. And the throw, it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Complete to Floyd. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down here.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Handoff made. Searching for space to the right. The Cardinals have run the ball well all game long, but they're down on the scoreboard. Tate's putting up some monster numbers, even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Jim. They have tried everything. Blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game.
Second down. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. It's Zach Miller with the reception.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
On the way, third down. The Cardinals with an empty backfield. Look here. From the shotgun. White was the target, but this goes incomplete. I thought the way this game was going, Phil, that the two punters in this game wouldn't even have to go into the locker room.